Hello everyone, Pallytime here. A lot of people have been asking me to check out this game, and here we are. This is Pokémon Unite. It is a team brawler. That sounds vaguely familiar, but effectively it's Pokemon's Moba. There's actually a decent variety of characters in this so far. We have my all-time favorite character, Snorlax, as well as Yellow Ninja, Machamp, and many others that you may recognize along the bottom of the screen. Not all of these are free at the start, but they're unlocked with either a currency in-game or a premium currency that you can buy. This game also has a battle pass, which I wasn't expecting, and the matches only last about 10 minutes. So if you're looking for a casual MOBA to pick up, this might be the one. It's on Switch and it's also on mobile devices. I'm playing it on a Switch today. I've played about 6 games, so I have a, very baseline understanding of how the game works. I want to warn you right now, I don't know all the Pokemon's names, but, I know enough. Let me show you what the general gameplay loop looks like. There is a rank mode, there's a standard mode, and there's a quick mode if you look up at the top right. Chat told me quick mode's kind of like the ARAM, so if you're into that, that might be fun for you. I've never really personally been into ARAM. I think this is the most exciting part. Look at this. It already found a match. It's the fastest thing in the world. So at the start of the game, there are 2 different lanes that we can go to. And Chad just told me that I can help assign my lane in the battle menu while we're selecting characters. But it looks like me and the White Bunny are going to be heading to the top lane. At the beginning of the game, I don't have any abilities, but I have 2 choices. I decided to lock in Tackle as my first ability. Tackle allows me to move my character forward, slam my belly into any opposition that we find along the way, and knock them up into the air and stun them for a quick second. This can be upgraded later in the game as we continue to level up, which is actually a pretty cool system. If you're playing as a character that actually has evolutions, unlike Snorlax, then you can also evolve. So if you start as a Charmander, you can become a Charmeleon and then a Charizard. I'm going to rest here to try to recover some of my HP while my teammate is doing big damage. Looks like that was enough to kill off the Slowbro. And we took out the Bulbasaur. Oh my god, I can't remember. I can't believe I could remember his name. This is the enemy side of the jungle, so this is kind of sketchy to come over here and farm, but because we just took both members of the enemy team down up there, we're probably okay. Bulbasaur actually already in the bottom lane after his respawn. Let's see if we can flank behind these guys here. Good damage. Here's the stun. Actually dodged. I got it. We got it. Let's make sure we pick up their balls. Now, if we want to score points, we have to deposit Pokeballs that we get from capturing Pokemon into these receptacles. If we die while holding the Pokeballs, they are dropped on the ground. Nice slam into this guy as he was trying to back up. Easy kill there. And our entire team is down here in this bottom lane. Enemies in the jungle also have a numeric number above their heads, signifying that if I kill this guy, he's going to give 5 Pokeballs to the team. Now that we have level 6, we have a choice to make. Do we want to upgrade our Slam to Heavy Slam, or would we like to go with Flail? Heavy Slam is my talent of choice. It allows Snorlax to fly through the air and land on top of his targets rather than just charging through them. Very, very strong, and it also allows him to go over terrain as well. Slowbro seems to have some damage mitigation where he's staggering some of the damage for later, and if we don't do a good job of actually taking him down, I think he'll full heal after a while. The enemy team is trying to turn in, and I was not fast enough to stop it. I know this character has some movement speed. I was going to try to wait to see if she would use it, but there we go. Easy Heavy Slam on top of that is going to secure that kill. Right now, we have 20 Pokeballs that we need to deposit. Bulbasaur showing up in lane. I'm just going to heal in this bush really fast and then engage right on top of him. He can't see me while I'm standing in the bush. We were out of vision, and that was a pretty easy kill to pick up. Now we just deposit these once again. The number you see underneath the hula hoop is what it takes to get rid of this position for the enemy team. Not only are we trying to attack this, but the enemy team is trying to defend this as well. And if they stand inside of that circle, they are going to be healed up over time. But With Charmeleon going up there and dunking on that, it removes that from the game and gives us a lot more control over the map. It kind of seems like our team is completely stopping right now. I have two choices to pick from now, Block or Yawn. I actually like both of them quite a bit. I think Block is more funny, though, so we're going to pick that up first. The enemy team is ahead of me in lane now. We're going to jump in and then put up the block wall. If that Pokemon on the enemy team walked into me, they would have been pushed back in the direction that the shield is facing. So effectively, I'm body blocking a much wider area than what Snorlax actually takes up. And not only that, I'm repelling them backwards, too. So if this person wants to run away here, they cannot go this way, and they're forced into my team. I think it actually has a really great synergy with Heavy Slam, allowing you to reposition on the other side and totally block off retreats. Super satisfying combo. But if you didn't like these two abilities, we could get Yawn on our ZR, and then I forgot what the other, Flail on our R ability. So you can actually customize how your Pokemon fight in battle to an extent, although it's not a ridiculous amount of customization. The match itself is only 10 minutes long, so we're coming up on the halfway point already, and it seems as though my team is crazy far ahead. This has kind of been the story of today. Especially if I'm able to get Snorlax, we beat the shit out of the enemy team. Speaking of the enemy team, they just took over a very strong objective in the top. They had to battle a strong Pokemon up there. If you think of it as like a boss mercenary camp that is then used to take over this place much faster. We could sit here and defend against that Pokemon that they took over, but I didn't quite get into position in time. I don't think I'm going to be able to take him on by myself, but hey, maybe I'm wrong. He's actually getting hit by the bee here as well. Unfortunately, put the wall in the wrong direction. Mistakes do happen. Heavy Slam coming off cooldown, cutting off his escape for the easy kill. We have 19 Pokeballs in our inventory right now that we do need to deposit. Thank you for the bits and the kind words, my dude. Thank you very much. We have 23 on us right now. There is a cap of Pokeballs that we can reach. I believe it has to do with the time remaining in the game, but 23 to deposit here is not a bad deal. We have Venusaur chasing after us a little bit. Dodge that attack, trying to get behind him. The wall is in place. He cannot run away. And our teammate does move up to secure the kill. And just like that, we can deposit our balls in the hoop yet again. I want every character to have a basketball skin. I'm just putting that out there. Jumping over the wall. We do have our ultimate ability now. I think I just helped this guy. That's okay. We're good. We're good. He can stay at range. Gonna try to stun Slowbro here again. And my ultimate ability, I think they call them Unite abilities in this game, causes a big stun and allows me to heal through just about all the damage in the world while dealing damage around me. I'm not sure if it also heals my allies in any way, but it's a pretty good ultimate. I've baited a lot of people in with it. That was Slowbro's channeled stun. It does a lot of crowd control. Oh, did you see that Tauros intercept as I was running away? Hello? I believe he's able to just channel it on a target and keep him CC'd the entire time. But the ability to jump over a wall is exactly why I love Heavy Slam on Snorlax. Being able to disengage like that is so good. There are quick commands for being able to type to your chat. We don't need to do that right now. And there is also a hearth. If we needed to return to our base, we could teleport back pretty easy. You're not going this way, my dude. You're not going this way. I'm sorry. The other skill shot for the other ability Snorlax can get instead of the wall, I would actually say is arguably better. It's a straight line skill shot called Yawn, and if you land it on a target, they're basically CC'd for quite some time. Ooh, that hurt. Quite some time. I'm going to try to get some space here for Charizard so he can back up, trying to become the wall. He kept running forward. That's okay. He has every right to do that. Our health is a little low here. I do want to help out, but I don't know if it's worth dying over. Nice and easy, boys. Nice and easy. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Get back. Get back. No, not like this. Heavy Slam coming up in just a second. We have a huge lead. The game is just announced. We're in the final 2 minutes now. I believe when you deposit Pokeballs from at this point in the game, that the amount of points that you get is doubled. So even if the team was kind of behind right now, they have a chance of catching back up. This super jump gets you back into the action a little bit faster. I'm going to use it to get down to the bottom lane. The enemy team has not taken any of our hoops just yet. There's a huge team fight happening down this bottom lane at the moment, and we're going to try to engage. It looks like our team completely stomping over them. So maybe this isn't the best representation of what a competitive match in this game looks like. And the opposing team surrendered as well. But I gotta say, I've been a Pokemon fan my entire life, as many people have that are around the same age as me. And I think they nailed Snorlax in this game. He's one of my favorite Pokemon, and I've had an absolute blast playing him in every match. This score screen allows you to see how many kills each person had, how many assists each person had, and how many Pokeballs they dropped into the receptacles as well. Like I said, the matches are about 10 minutes, so it's very, very fast-paced. The death timers are really low. I will say one of my main complaints about this game is, yes, that was a surrendered match, and it didn't quite go the full length, but it is kind of weird that matches just end. There's not like a core exploding. There's nothing like that. But, yeah, that's our first look. And our first look at Snorlax as well. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to see more, you know, hit the thumbs up button. That's a pretty good indicator. And if there's a demand, I don't mind playing more Snorlax, you know what I'm saying? That doesn't bother me one bit.